All right, what is up, and welcome to KplusGaming Corner, and we are back with some more Outriders in this live stream, breaking out the Trespasser set. This is an armor set I have not used in quite a while. I do have a build video for this one. The link is in the description, so you can check that out. But getting into it, I haven't played with it in a little bit, so it has been some fun getting the gear pieces up to snuff. The only thing, though, is quite upsetting. I realized as I was putting everything together, I must have deleted at some point the boots that I was using for this build, because I seem to have misplaced them. All these boots I have, none of them are the boots for this Trespasser build. So I'm like, wait a minute, did I delete these? What the man? And so at the moment, I'm kind of just using these for now. I guess it'll work for now, but going into the build. All right, so Trespasser. The whole thing with the Trespasser set, we're getting increased damage by 5% per enemy affected by our deception skills. And in this build, we're using 2 deception skills. Oh, by the way, Console, shout out to you. Hey, what's up? Tonight, you are first on the scene. Welcome in and thanks for stopping by. Just to explain a little bit, so slow trap build. Let me first go into the skills. So we got slow trap, we got time rift, 2 deception skills, and then we're using our twisted rounds for the class tree. It's a true hybrid build. We are going a pretty decent way, top and bottom, getting as much anomaly power as we can get. We're getting more anomaly power every time we use a deception skill, although wait a minute. Oh yeah, I'm not doing a movement skill, so I don't need that. Yeah, so and then up top, getting some weapon damage where when we use our slow trap or the time rift, we're increasing our weapon damage by 35%. Yada, 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 all good, all good. Pax tree, just running through this real quick. We're down below. We're getting power overwhelming, which is pretty much like, what is it? Anomaly enhancement, where we're increasing our firepower by 40% of our anomaly power, as long as we're using the assault weapon, and we are using the assault weapon. I'll get to that in a second. And perpetuum trickery, where this is like your own mage's rage in your back pocket. It's like a mage's rage if you can't get mage's rage. Critical shots are increasing our anomaly power and activating damage skills, although that's not really relevant here, but you know, activating damage skills would increase our assault weapon damage also. But twisted rounds pretty much never goes out, so we don't got to worry about that. Now for the gear, delivery on time is pretty important here, because activating our slow traps is how we're replenishing our twisted rounds. Oh, Sean Van Zyl, hey, good morning. Now, let me remember, you are in, is it Saudi Arabia? I think that's where you're at. Hence the good morning. And good morning to you too. Salute, thanks for stopping in. Really, really, really appreciate it. We're doing long range with the time rip, so we're tripling the skills range. Anomaly echo, it's always something that's great to have on a headpiece. With the armor, the Trespasser's armor, we got one with Captain Hunter. The last time I had one with Anomaly caliber on there, but we got Captain Hunter here, which is better. It gives us a little bit more flexibility, so I don't have to have because you kind of want to have Captain Hunter on here. And where I was before, it's like I didn't really have room or flexibility, but now with it here, I can kind of flex some other stuff out. Anyway, we're doing big range, which increases the slow trap sphere by 2 meters, and then anyone entering the slow trap is getting the vulnerable status on them. Let me see, we got danger close, although that's also something that I'm flexible on, and I might actually switch that around once or twice tonight. We'll see how that goes. A little bit of pain you always want to have on when you're using time rift, and I'm kind of stuck with virulent compounds one of the better mods that are going to come on some pants. So it is what it is. Hence why I am using the Emerald Chaos, which will make better use of the Noxus spawns. We're going to take advantage, get that extra 10% damage on elites. But, you know, in general, it kind of works well. I threw on Nicola's Revenge here for obvious reasons. Nicola's Revenge is a beast. And then we have Fortress. So we are getting additional damage increases for decent stacks of time. And we're getting our armor and our resistance up. So in the gloves, we got purple gloves. I actually need to upgrade these. I think I'm going to upgrade these before we run off into the field. Got power assimilation, resistance piercer, which is always something I kind of have to live with. Tends to be something that appears often on gloves that I wind up using. And then I threw anomaly caliber here, but again, this is also flexible, so I may switch this around and play with it a little bit. For the boots, as I mentioned, these are not ideal boots, although I do like the extra bullet because the way things work out timing wise, the extra magazine size lines up well with when my slow trap hits. So yeah, pretty much I'm never running out of ammo. And then stare to the barrel, which is also kind of flexible, but it works for now. Although I'm wondering, should I put on Sharp Eye instead? But we'll see how things go. Let me said I wanted to do a quick upgrade. Oh, by the way, the code to join is in the chat. So as usual, first come, first serve. You would like to hop on in, you are more than welcome. So let's get this good to go. Squeeze in a little bit more anomaly power. The cooldown reduction is not necessary since I'm way over the cooldown cap, but I'll take the skills life leech. Again, the setup isn't perfect, but it works pretty well. Actually, works pretty well. I was running around earlier, farming, trying to get these boots. Which, speaking of which, let me check the vendors. Matter of fact, that's not a bad idea. Let me see. It's just after the reset time. You'll join in 20 minutes. All right, no doubt, Sean. Hopefully there'll be a spot here for you when you get back. But yeah, let me actually, I think I'm gonna take a moment since no one is quite joined just yet. Let me just do the rounds at the vendors, because I really, you have no idea how annoyed I was when I realized, like, wait a minute, I have no idea when it happened. I don't know. All I know is the boots that I had, especially like those boots that I was using when I had my slow trap build video, those boots no longer exist. And so now I gotta go old school. I'm running around doing what I can, find some boots. What do we got here? Oh, fuck. What about this one? You know what? It's not ideal. Huh. You know what? I might grab those, because I think I would rather what's going on there to time crack. Although time crack, I mean, it's not bad, because when I time rift, we're getting a little bit of a debuff where the armor and the resistance. All right, I'm gonna grab these and we're gonna do some experimenting. Although this means I gotta delete something. Let's see, you first to go. Get out. Out you go. Make this quick purchase. But I'm gonna check Trench Town also. Oh, we have a guest, Blue Widow Raider. So let me check the chat. All right, not sure. Wherever you are, we're going to just make a quick stop at Trench Town, and then we're gonna hit the road, so to speak. headed to some expeditions. See how this performs. See what it do. By the way, I hope everybody has had a good hump day. It was a meh one for me, but now that I'm here with you guys, I'm in a little bit of a better mood. Let me see. No. Although this will irritate me. Man, so hard to find good stuff in this game. Well, let's see what Hot Wheels got, and then if she don't got nothing, then we out. Let's see. Oh, you got two. Oh, the same thing. See, sometimes she has different stuff, but then sometimes she has the same thing that everyone else has. Unless that's changed recently and she always has the same stuff. But I feel like when I check her out, it's not always the same as what's going on in Rift Town. But maybe that's me, and maybe I'm bugging. But as of now, that's the same exact thing she had before. All right, so just in case, let me check out Tiago, see what this version has versus... Nope, you don't have anything I want. All right, back to the trials we go. Just wanted to take a quick peek at the vendors. No one had a damn thing. And so we move on. Sean, you said, am I up for a trials run? You know, I'm down. I'm down because I need extract. I have a lot of upgrading I need to do. So yeah, when you come in, depending on what's happening at the time, yeah, we can make a quick sprint through, maybe peek in some rooms. Now, in the meantime, oh, we gotta go. Blue Widow Raider. So we got two Tricksters here. All right, cool. Cool. Blue Widow Raider, you will get the salute and maybe an inspection shortly. And as the load screen rolls through, hopefully this doesn't take too long. All right, good to go. Good. But yeah, Sean, yeah, if you want to run through the trials, yeah, depending on what's happening. But yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. All right, so officially Blue Widow Raider, welcome. Yes, sir. Salute. All right, so let's see what expeditions we have. Let's see where we're gonna run into. Ooh, if we're feeling froggy with it, we can hop into a wellspring. We got some decent options here. What do I feel like doing? I feel like a lot of times I start off with a pack scene. Let's start with a chem plant. Let's go into chem plant. Get our feet wet. See what's up. Let it do what it do. All right. And while that is doing that, let me take a peek over at my computer. All right, everything seems to be in order. Nope. Okay. All right, good to go. Once again, as we run in, the code to join is pinned in the chat. Sean, sounds like you'll be here in about 20 minutes. So in the meantime, someone wants to hop in, you have room for one more. But I will say this build, I've been running with this particular build since before WorldSlayer. It was always a lot of fun, although like running through and just paying no heed to all the bullets coming my way. But yeah, this is like a really fun build, kind of weaponizing slow trap a little bit. The slow trap was one of those skills that I just ignored. Like after the main campaign, I was like, I don't really need slow trap. It did not help you do trials faster, and there was a time where trials was all about the speed. Damn, I'm in trouble. A lot of bullets flying at me. You stay my ass in this slow trap. Oh, why are you all the way, you punk, slowing us down? All right, we're still in good shape. Still in good shape. But yeah, slow trap used to be something that, yeah, once you got through the main campaign, you kind of set it aside and never use it again. But since World Slayer, it's become a little bit more viable in terms of, well, definitely with the trials, because trials is a little bit, it's not about speed, it's about survival, really. At least in my opinion. It's more important to make sure you can get through the trials. You know, yeah, you want to do it fast, sure, but basically, since World Slayer, slow trap became a much better option. But even before that, like I said, with the main campaign, I actually had a really nice slow trap build that would do a lot of damage and pretty much added to that with all the new options and the new combinations that we could do here. But like I said, we'll see how it performs, see how it does. I don't know, so we're all gonna find out together. Like I said, it's been a little while. Get everybody effed up, including you, punk. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez. Huh. Straight. Are they still there? Yeah. The anomaly blades. Those anomaly blades, I was like, oh, hell no. Nope. Oh, wait. What happened to Blue Widow Raid? Did he get kicked? Oh man, are we off to that kind of start? Dorian Vaughn, hey, what's up? Salute to you. Yeah, feel free. The code, as I mentioned, you can join. The code is pinned in the chat. Although I'm not sure what's going on. We had someone here and he is no longer here. I don't know. Jago 6 is in the building. All right, so it sounds like if you want to get in, you might want to hop in. Oh, jeez. I've been playing it a little bit too loose, hot and fast. I need to be careful. I think I'm talking too much smack. Hey, where are you going, Howard? Ooh. All right. That was you shooting at me, wasn't it? Jago is also Trickster. Yeah, we had a lot of Tricksters tonight. Buddy from before was also a Trickster. We'll see if Sean, when he comes in, we'll see what he brings in. See? Ooh. Hey, everybody. What is good? I'm actually annoyed that I went down earlier. I'm like, man, what the hell? But I'm not gonna lie, this particular room in, oh, someone else is joining, in Chem Plant always kind of gives me a headache. It's never been my best spot. But I don't do Chem Plant as, oh man, now I'm in trouble. Uh-oh. See, now I'm annoyed. Thank you, Jago. Appreciate it. All right, I need to like pay attention. Let's see here. We're down to you guys, the rifleman. Good to go. Where's the thing? Oh, Blue Raider. Okay, so you're back. All right, so we got 3 Tricksters up in here. Nice. Hell yeah. Sandman, hey, what's up? What's up? You said you're always talking too much smack when you should be fighting. Guilty as charged. It's one of those things where, especially the one before was my fault. That last one was like, all right, man, let me pay attention to what I'm doing. But in general, once I get through this part in Chem plan, I'm usually good to go. Right, we done? Oh, no, now we're done. All right, let's go. Yeah, Jago 6. I need to remember that. And I was so like, oh my God, I've been saying your name wrong for months. My apologies, my dude. But I've been corrected. Appreciate the correction. And so Jago 6. You know what? Maybe I should take my helmet off too. I kind of like the no helmet look. I was saying that last time. I'm like, you know what? Sometimes that's like better, you know? You almost look more dynamic versus like a weird looking mask. Black Hulk 456, what's up? Hope you are well, my friend. Kick some alpha ass. Oh yeah, done? All right. My aim. All right. Oh, so we got a couple of slow traps happening. The numbers here are going to look off just because Widow Raider was kind of in and out, and then Jago hopped in kind of halfway through, and then yeah. So the next run we'll see. I'll have a better indication of what everyone is doing on the next one. Yeah, overall, I just need the boots. I need better boots. Boots I'm using, they're fine enough, but max health. I've said before, I feel like max health is like a punishment. Like, man, it's not anything I'm excited about. Like, I want anomaly power. I'll take bonus firepower. As I said, this is a hybrid build, so I could go either way, but max health is like, okay, but not that one, though. But it does have the mods that I'm actually using versus like just straight having a dead mod. I don't want a dead, like I could go with an anomaly power boot, but then I would have, I think at least one dead mod, if not 2. And I'm like, I'll just deal with the max health then, fine. It is what it is. Although I'm still curious, like when the hell did I delete the boots I was using? I'm like, man. Oh, nice. Let's see what the time is on this. I wasn't even paying attention to the time. 10:25. There's a lot of weird stuff happening. Whatever. First run is what it is. That was that was like double the time that it should be. Jago's like, give me the loot, give me the loot. Now. Right now. How am I doing on anomaly extract? Let me see. Ugh. Yuck. Yeah, I'll run through the trials may be necessary for yours truly. Let me see. Oh, right. You know what? I forgot to put this on. Damn, my bad. Let me see. And then I would put... I think I would... No, I'm gonna put this on. When we get back to the camp, I'm going to make some adjustments. All right, where's the thing? Let's head back. Black Hulk, you said, yeah, you're doing good. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Sandman, you said I was gonna join, but you're full. Yeah, man. Beat you to it. And let's see. Oh, Charlene Hill. Hey, what's up? Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Sammy, oh, I almost missed this one. You said, yeah, I think with all the free aim games you play, you get better. Hey, man. The jokes. Sandman got jokes on the aim. Yeah. This is, although when it comes to my stuff, let me see. How is my distribution looking? We got, looks like a top 3 with twisted rounds taking the cake. Makes sense. Noxious spawns, I like Noxious spawns. Noxious spawns always performs well. So I never mind having it on if I have to use it. That's good. Yeah, I think we're looking all right. I just need to stop going down. I went down, let me see. What is it? Yeah, 14 seconds? Jeez. That's embarrassing. But anyway, you guys, let me see what you guys are doing. So you're doing, let me see, this is Jago. So Jago, you are Time Rift, Temporal Blade. I'm assuming Edge of Time. You got Meticulous Schemer going. Yeah, we'll get a better sense of what you're doing on the next run because you'll be there the whole time. Blue Widow, I wonder. Yeah, no, once you left, these numbers are, but you're also, so do we have 2 Edge of Times, but doing it 2 different ways? That's interesting because you're doing the Hunt the Prey. Now, I could be wrong. Maybe you're not doing, but I'm pretty sure Blue Widow Raider, let me see, a little bit of pain. Temporal Blade, although your Temporal Blade isn't really hitting like that. Temporal Blade should be up here if you're doing, oh well, we'll see. Where's the thing? Stash. Let's clear this out. We'll get a proper run in right now. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? Look at this. Has anyone ever gotten something like this where it's like all the statuses? And have you used it? I'm curious about this. So it's an automatic shotgun, but I could switch that around since it's Apocalypse. You got freezing, improved freezing, and ultimate freezing. Is this overkill? And like, nah, delete it. You don't, or should I send that over to my Technomancer and get some Borealis in? Nope. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. It's actually so intriguing. I'm going to lock it to make sure, since I'm suddenly deleting things I shouldn't be deleting. I'm like, what the F, man? Nope. And no. All right, so guys, give me a second. I'm going to, like, Blue Widow Raider's also doing some maintenance. Let me first get the attributes up. Oh, Jago, you said you're Temporal Blade, Time Rift, Hunt the Prey. Okay. All right, now the question is, what mod am I gonna put here? Do I go stare into the barrel? Stare into the barrel, I feel like would be more useful if I was hunting the prey behind enemies. Let me see, I don't have Arms and Anomaly on. Might want to throw that on actually instead. I think so. Where? I'm not like I would do where is it? Thunder's not tactical retreat. Thunder's Legacy, but I'm not close range enough. Like they're in the well, I guess enemies are in the slow trap, but then they kind of die fast and where I don't know. I think I'm better off with arms and anomaly, but let me really think about this. I could also do something like dum bullets. I could do, let me see, what's the one I might do? I don't have strong twist on at the moment. Maybe I'll do strong twist actually. Yeah, I think that's gonna be my best bet. Yeah, I'm gonna do strong, although no, I already have anomaly caliber. All right, so we're gonna do strong twist. That's what we'll do. Let's see how this works. I think it might work out pretty well. Okay, so next expedition will be let's get a Stargrave in. Yeah, I haven't done Stargrave. Stargrave isn't something I've done in a little while also, so us triple tricksters, let's head on out if we're ready. Oh, Jago, you said, wow, I need that. The triple freeze gun. I think that settles it. I think I'm going to hold on to that. See, that would be nice. You know what would be cool? Because, to be honest, I mean, it's cool to have, but I don't know if I'm ever going to really... Like, I wouldn't mind sharing something like that. Like, if you could share weapons. I mean, one can only hope that, you know, I don't know, developers still working on stuff, but, like, that would have been a nice addition to the game if... Say I get something to drop and I'm like, it's cool, but I don't need it. Here you go, friend. And then I just hand it over to someone. Maybe a feature like that would be in a sequel. Perhaps. See, this first area of Stargrave, it's like I'm a glutton for punishment. These are all like some of my not best performing areas. Like this first room in Stargrave actually gets on my last nerves. As you can see right now, I'm like all over the place. Like, what the hell? Like these are just never my best performing areas. But then once I get through this first section, the rest is a breeze. My man split in two in slow motion. That was kind of cool. Anybody else? Where is everybody else at? Boom. Ooh. Nope. Oh. Karate chop me. Hell out of here. Oh, you did though. Oh, you gun butted me. I got a tough chin. Kind of. Give me some crits, crits, crits. Ooh, ooh. Stop that. You. Come on from out of your hiding spot. And I think we're almost done here. Time is decent. I want to do this in at least a minute, minute and a half, but I'll take it. But yeah, I really like Slow Trap. It's fun. Just seeing the enemies and like seeing the bullets all, like you can like watch the bullets as they go by you. It's a really cool effect. I like this as kind of like a Trespasser deception build kind of thing. And so far, seems to be working pretty well. Dude. But as I'm thinking about it, because I'm using Time Rift and I like my little bit of pain to be as effective as possible, I might actually, when we go back to the camp, put on Arms and Anomaly. We get our Anomaly power boosts. Like right now, I'd have a nice, got some crits there. We'd have some extra, although I haven't even Time Rifted. Maybe not. Forget my rotations. Ooh. Oh. Where's everybody? We got the other bird out of here already? No, there he is. Okay. All right. He's smashing him right now. Yeah, I like this. One more. I think we're on pace for a decent time. I feel like we got off to kind of a slow start, but we picked it up. I feel like we're just deleting enemies. So I'm not gonna lie, my aim is still kind of all over the place, but I know Sandman got just, maybe that's why I like Anomaly builds more, because I don't have to worry about shooting as much. The bullet builds, like I'm getting exposed, like, yeah, your aim is terrible, look at you. And I'll own that. Fine. But it's good enough. Get the job done. Sometimes when I'm not kneeling down, they go picking me up. I was hoping to make 6 minutes. I don't think we're gonna make that. It's gonna be a little bit more. Dorian Vaughn, you said I have a shield beast build for you. Okay, you're doing shield beast. Nice. I like shield beast a lot. It's actually one of my favorite builds overall in the game, among all the characters. I don't know if it's my best build, but it's one of my favorites. Play. Get some good work done with. Oh, why am I stuck? Jeez. Get you stragglers first. Hang out on the outskirts. Over there. Isn't that bad? I think it was right around 6:30. It's still not bad. Still not too bad. Pretty good. Okay. So, and then I like that Jago's like, ow. You can't open it fast enough. Let's see what we get. Doesn't look like anything of note. Damn, did I? Okay, I'm about to say I don't think I got any apocalypse epics, but I think I saw one or two in there. Game needs to stop being so greedy. Being more generous. At least this time, yeah, everybody made it through. No one got kicked. Okay, good. Oh, do I need to delay? Dorian, you said, I use Enoch's Blessing and Evening Star. Huh. How do you find the Evening Star? I do like using it when I get a good roll in the third spot, but it's always like I try it out and then I wind up going elsewhere. Oh, we're looking all right. Looking pretty good with the damage. I'm blocking a lot of damage. That's interesting. We're all we're on, here and there doing about the same. You are getting a lot from a lot of weapon leech healing. Jago, where are you getting your weapon leech healing from? That's interesting. And that's like a decent amount too. Yeah, you're doing a lot of healing actually. You got skill leech, weapon leech, and class heal. Like they're all kind of hitting. Okay, I see you. And then Twisted Rounds is killing it. Little bit of pain. See, little bit of pain. I mean, it's gonna perform the best in a full anomaly build, but if you can get it working well in a hybrid build, that's really good. Really good. Nicola's Revenge is always gonna do work. Noxious Spawns. Toxic even is coming in doing some decent damage. All right. So, and then you guys, let me see. Pain Transfer. Oh, you got Pain Transfer going. Okay. All right. I like Pain Transfer, but let me see. See, the thing is Pain Transfer and a little bit of pain. I don't know if they work well together. I feel like they kind of cannibalize each. Like it's rare that I see them both flourishing at the same time. It's usually one or the other. And so I just pick a little bit of pain and just stick with that. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Let me know if you have other thoughts. But I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, I kind of just pick one. I feel like when I use both, one just doesn't do anywhere near as good as the other one. Although here, this seems to be a better mix. But it's still, I don't know if you would call that an imbalance. I mean, they're both not that far off, I guess. But there is a gap. Let me see. Are you guys both doing Meticulous Schemer? I'm telling you, I think oh, Weakness Trap. I like Weakness Trap. I like mixing that in when I can. Okay. All right. Got some good stuff going. Now, Blue Widow, you got a whole lot of stuff going. Like a bunch of different... Are you just like swapping guns and just going nuts? Let's see. Storm Whip, Moaning Winds. Well, that makes sense. You're doing the whole swap reload thing. But then... Let me see. One... Well, okay. No. This is one... I felt like I saw a whole bunch of different weapon mods. But it's really Weakness Trap and Storm Whip. Okay. And then you're switching. Jago, are you... I don't see Moaning... So you're not doing Moaning Winds at all. All right. All right, cool. Well, the first returns are good. I think I like how the boots are working, but I think instead of strong, but that, while the skill is active, the firepower, that's, oh, I gotta think about that. Because what else would I do? Let me see, Anomaly Caliber. I guess resistance piercing isn't as deep if I don't have unstoppable force on. It kind of might be the way I'm leaning. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking out loud right now. But I maybe I'll switch that instead. Anomaly Caliber. I like getting that extra resistance piercing though. Oh, that's a no. Here. Get rid of all these. You good pants? Nope. Actually. But nah. And let's see. These would have been dope if it were anomaly power. Or just not max health. You guys, it's no secret. You guys know I'm not really a fan of max health. Like I damn near consider that a dead mod or a dead attribute or whatever. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with having extra health. All right, did I do the stash? No, I did not. I would have forgot too. I was about to run over to the table. We'll just get rid of all this stuff. I'll be ready to go shortly. And oh, let me actually catch up on the chat a little bit. Let me see. Death Renome is a good talent with Dark Sacrifice. Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds good then. Sounds good. Okay, so you got an Evening Star with Death Gnome and Dark Side, and then what do you use for the third weapon mod? No, all this stuff. No, but I'm most interested in the boots. We have good boots. No, can't use this. Shield of the Fallen. I don't think I have I ever used that. When the skill ends, add 10% of your max health as shield. I don't think I've ever. Let me think about that. Wow, that might be a mod. I don't think I've ever actually seriously put that on and then ran off into battle and did anything. I don't think I've ever used that mod. And that's surprising because I would have thought every mod in the game I've used at least at some point. But I'm looking at that, I'm like, wait, I don't think I've ever actually put that on, at least not on purpose. So I'm gonna switch out Anomaly Caliber and I'm going to put on instead, where is it? I'm gonna put Arms and Anomaly there. I'm gonna keep Strong Twist on. I like Strong Twist. I actually surprised I didn't have it on in the first place. All right. All right, I think we are okay now. I need to level up, especially the armor. Everything else is decent, given that I'm a max 70. Oh, this needs to be upgraded too. Yeah. All right. What we'll do is, Sean, when you're ready, let me know, and then we may have to do some rotating. I realized last time, now I still consider myself a small channel, but as time moves on and more people want to play, I'm realizing like, okay, like in the beginning it'd be like 1, 2, you know, it's like, all right, we're gonna run around the whole time, but now it's like, okay, it's a bunch of people that want to play. So to be fair, I think I need to start implementing like maybe like a 2 expedition kind of thing, unless if no one else, you know, but if someone else chimes in, oh, I want to play, and I notice, okay, the people I've been running with, we've ran through a few, then we may like finish up that run, and then we might have to start like rotating. We'll see how it works. I don't know, because I want to be fair. I wouldn't like if someone comes in, they check out the stream, and they're, you know, you're taking time out of your day, you want to play. I want as many people to get to play as possible. I think we're gonna do, as I'm riffing here, Time 1. Yeah, I want to do some of the expeditions I don't do as often. Yeah. And so I say that to say, if, yeah, Sean, once you come in, and then that's the other thing too, I know Sean, you want to do, and I'm inclined to agree, he wants to do a trial run. I think we have time, we can fit in a trial run, although those take a while, so that could take us through the end of the stream once that happens, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, Sean, so you said, what character should I come in with? My other characters are low. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you know, you don't have to come in. I know I kind of make a show, I'm looking at numbers and all that kind of stuff, but if you have a character that, I mean, you could come in as a 20 or 30 or 50. It's all good, man. It's all good. Whatever your character you want to come in with, because I believe that's only going to help you out. You'll level up a little bit faster, gain a little bit more HP from the enemies that you'll be slaying. So yeah, I wouldn't even worry about that. Whatever, I don't put any limit. I'm not like, oh man, if you can't come and play if you're not a 70. No, or a 60. Something like that. I don't think that would be nice. And I know there are some other chats. I'm gonna look at those in just a second. I'm gonna get a moment. Ooh, you coming in hot. What you looking for? Hope you found it. You running away, coward. All right. Let me handle what's over here. Oh. For some reason, I thought that was one of my teammates. And I'm like, wait a minute. That's not Jago. Ooh. See, that's another thing. When I was sharing my build, I had my build video from a couple of months ago. I was using damage absorber at the time for these very reasons. I was like, damn, I feel a little squishy, man. I didn't like it. So I put on damage absorber. But as you've noticed, I do not have damage absorber now, nor do I want to put damage absorber. I'd rather be a little bit more offensive. Which has led me to go down twice already. Though we had a better showing in Stargrave. Wait, we have one more person. There's always that one last straggler. But it looks like you got that handled. All right, so we out. 2.5 minutes, not too bad. Actually, might be on a decent pace. And then, okay. Dorian says, still can't get an APOC one. I'll have to scroll back to see what you're referring to. An APOC. See, that's the problem. When I go back and if I go too long without reading the chat and then I read it, I'm like, wait, what were we talking about? And I talk a lot and my brain is like scattered all over the place. So it just jumps from one thought to the other. Probably tell sometimes I'm like, I just talk a lot. I definitely don't mind hearing the sound of my own voice. I know that it's like a self-criticism, like, damn, you talk a lot. Sometimes I'm talking to my friend, I'm like, yeah, you like, I have to like make a mental note, like, shut up and let other people talk. Not about you. So I'm still talking too much. Ooh, blow to her. Like those things are about to blow up in and both of them did. Predictable. About as predictable as the sun coming up. These barrels are gonna blow up in my face. While you're opening the door, oh, you want fortune? Oh, you want it? Oh, the Evening Star. You're saying the Evening Star is not an APOC one? Oh man, okay. Yeah, you need to get one of those then. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Kind of pushy there, huh? Run around to this side. All right. Let's see. Yeah, and then yeah, if you had one with those mods and then Fortress, yeah, you'd be good to go. Yeah. That would be a sexy weapon right there. And Sammy said, if I can't join soon, not going to be able to play tonight. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. All right, so after this, I think we're going to have to start doing some rotating. This is how Sandman's like, oh man, I'm not going to get to play. And I don't like that. And so Jago and Blue, we've done a couple of runs so far. So to be fair to everyone, I think I'm going to have to do like a more formal thing. I'm kind of thinking of it as I go, because I was thinking about it the last time. I feel like we kind of, now everyone was a gentleman about it on the last stream and it worked out. But then I was thinking, but what if everyone isn't a gentleman and I have to like put my foot down and say, okay, we got to give this other guy a turn. You know, we have to have some protocols in place, you know? But I don't want to be a jerk either and be like, hey man, hell out of here. Because I'm really, you know, I'm happy to be, I want to play with everybody, man. I don't know. It's a thing. We'll figure it out. Oh, Sean, you said you're ready. Okay. All right, so we might have to do like a full rotation then. Because now we have 2 other people that want to play. And let me see. Tech, then I'm still working on him. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna come in with the Technomancer. Yeah, whatever you're working on, hopefully we'll get some runs in, and we can help you get some good gear. Level up even faster. Oh, I think we're on a good pace. Did we fight the mother brood? Did I miss it? Was I talking that much that I didn't notice the mother brood? Like, I'm kind of surprised. Like, wait, we're finished. Okay, cool. Cool. I have been talking a lot tonight. My apologies. I'm not going to stop talking, but I do apologize. Oh, that was a nice shot. Ooh. See, Sam, man, my aim isn't that bad. It's only a little bad. Hey. What the hell are you trying to do? Sean, you said we can all play together while we wait for our turn, if that works. Well, we're at the final phase now, so we should be done in about a minute or so. Maybe less. Which, yeah, it confirms it. Yeah, we're making good time, because I'm like, shoot. We're definitely going to get this in under 10 minutes, I think. I think we're going to do this in under 10 minutes. The time worn in under 10 minutes is pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm trying to figure if this is... Does this perform better than Anomaly Caliber? Because I may be like, no. I got to get Anomaly Caliber back on and go back to that. But like I said, I'm kind of in experimentation mode. Because I need to upgrade a lot of this gear anyway. I mean, the gun I'm using is a 66 when I'm doing 70 content. Like, the enemies I'm fighting are 70s. My main weapon is a couple levels below that. So I need some extract. And as always, I am resource poor. This is one of the things I'm like, damn, I really wish they fixed that in the game. Like the resource economy in the game is just way off. It's like someone didn't do their math right. It just doesn't, it's like, man, like one trial, and we did get it under 10 minutes. Nice. Cool. Yeah, one trial run, I should be able to upgrade a whole bunch of stuff. But it's like, yeah, you'll do a whole trial run. It's like, yeah, pick 2 and then go do another trial. Okay. All right. So, Jago and Blue Widow Raider, don't leave just yet because I want to see what the numbers are. But when we get back to the camp, we'll check things out. And then I think we'll need to make way for... oh, man. I saw a Shield Beast helmet, but I think that's like a regular one. I got excited for like a split second. I'm always on the market for a good Shield Beast helmet. Even though I have one. I have a really good one, but never know. You might get a better one. Anyway. Oh, Sammy, you said just bug it. Everybody's aim is bad in Outriders. Yeah. But mine seems to be like extra sometimes. Like I'm like shooting off into the corners when I'm like, no. Aim straight, fool. Oh, Blue Widow, you took that one. You killed it. Wow. You crushed that one. Okay, no doubt. I see you. I'm still Jago. You got a lot of healing going, man. I mean, obviously you have... I'm trying to think. How are you... So you must have a, like, obviously you have a weapon leeching weapon, I'm assuming, but then are you enhancing that in any other way? I'm intrigued. And then, yeah, twisted rounds is always going to do work. A little bit of pain. I try out some more things. Okay. All right, well, gentlemen, it's been real. Blue Widow Raider takes the final run. Let me take a good look at what you're doing. You got both working well. Although pain transfer, but pain transfer is taking the lead though. But little bit of pain is doing all right. It is doing all right. You found a way to balance both. Because what it is when I do it, like when I've had them both, what happens is my little bit of pain kills them so fast that the pain transfer doesn't really have enough time to cook, if you know what I mean. But you must have some way of where they're both kind of doing their thing, and then your temporal blade, is doing much better. Okay. Oh, you got violent rupture. Oh, I'm jealous. Oh, it's sandstorm. Okay, so you switch some stuff around. You're doing your thing. Okay. All right, cool. Sounds good. All right, so, and I love it. Jago Blue Raider said, you guys are gentlemen. You will still get the salute even though you hopped out. I'll salute you both. Sandman and Sean, you guys are welcome to hop in. While you're doing that, let me take a moment to do some inventory management. But yes, the seats have opened up, and I think, okay, so here's Sandman. So once Sean gets here, we'll be ready to go, and then looking at the time, we want to get a good trial run in. We're gonna have to kind of run off. Oh, this is bombs ahead ruins this, man. It's a bolt action anyway. Who the hell uses bolt action rifles? Oh, no. Delete. I do not want you here. All right. Okay. And then get my inventory up. Faster way, get rid of these. Sidearm, not interested. Singularity, no. Let's see. This could be interesting. As usual, max health is not desirable. But there's enough other good stuff happening here where but the max health ruins it. Nope. Let's see. Cyclone Slice Rebound, that's a no. And good pants? Nope. Strong? Nope. Absolutely not. All right. Okay. So Sean, yeah, I believe that's you, right? The real shot? That's you, Sean? And Jago, you said it didn't go so well. Now, Jago, don't be so hard on yourself. We had like 3 levels on you. So, you know, you were in the billions. I wouldn't even, when I was looking at yours, I wasn't even looking like, because I would tell you, I'd be like, oh man, what are you doing? I would do this. And why are you, you know? No, I think you were doing all right. You're doing pretty good. So, okay. Yeah, now we got a 70 and a 72 here. All right. So, I like the aesthetics. I've probably said it before, but I like that helmet. I might even try and smog to it. The Sandman got the, took the helmet off. I like it. Like I said, I like the no helmet look. Yep, you're in. Okay. All right. And Charlene Heal, thanks for the reminders. Links on how to support the channel. Real Shot is rather annoyed. Maybe compensating. What are you doing over there? I like that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, so the Real Shot, you're both Technomancers, but Sandman, you switch it up. I thought, interesting. Okay. Now, you know what? Real Shot. since you want to do the trial, I'll let you lead the show. Where did you want to go? We'll go where you want to go. I mean, if you stop preening and kissing your biceps, where would you like to go? You want to go farming for some boots, or you want to just run into the, you know, where are you trying to go? Up to you. All right, we're gonna go do the boots. Okay, yep. I'll let you lead the show. I'll follow you for this trial run. Unless you didn't change your mind, did you? Okay. You like stopped for a second and I was like, oh. Let's get this trial going. All right. Jago, you said I was higher than him on the one before this. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Jago, your performance was fine. It was fine. All right, Sean, you said I need boots. You know what? It's like we're just on the same wavelength, because as I've been complaining about all night, I am in sore need of some boots. Although I think I've gotten my hands on some decent ones that are giving me some flexibility, but I think I would prefer anomaly power ones. I mean, I'll take the bonus firepower stuff, but I want a good set of anomaly power boots with mods on it that are useful. Did we freeze them too much? Are they not coming out? Hello? Knock, knock. Anybody home? All right, and this is a good one too. This isn't too long, too crazy. Typical anomaly beasts and a couple of brood mothers in the end, and then we're out. So this one, like if it was the skinwalkers, I would have been like, oh man, we're gonna be here for a while. Or if it was the one where the shaman is at the end, although that one's a really good one for ascension points. When you see the shaman come out, that one as a whole, it's almost like what is it, Okrill? You go into there and you're like, oh, that's like a guaranteed level. It's almost on that level. It's not quite there. Or what's the other one? The Arboretum is another really, really good one if you want a lot of ascension points. Like you go in there, depending on where you're at, you're going to level up. Probably. I gotta understand. I got two. I'm just gonna stand here and just enjoy you freezing everything. We got two technomancers just freezing the, like no one's coming out. I see the. Oh, there you go. Yeah, one brave alpha. Go. Oh, we got someone fixing wave. Oh, that's beautiful. So I really don't have to worry about my twisted rounds running out. That's gonna be great. Awesome. Awesome. And by the way, everybody, it looks like we have a decent number of viewers hanging out. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Appreciate the likes also. If you haven't done so already, make sure hit that like button. Helps the channel out. We are growing slowly but surely. And every little bit helps. You know, one thing about the slow trap is maybe I've been playing too much Division, but like I wish I could somehow like wrap it up and bring it with me. Like if the like say I deploy the slow trap. Damn, you guys are shit. Let me just go over here. If I deploy the slow trap, but then it's like, okay, but I'm ready to move on. Like Like right now, okay, boom. And then this guy's about to go bye-bye. But then the slow trap isn't going on cooldown for like 5 seconds. I could pick it up, move on, and I'll get those 5 seconds when I redeploy it, and then it goes on cooldown. Because the nature of this game, I mean, you're always on the move. Like this slow trap, like, you know, it was there, but I was already ready to move on. And it's kind of just there. But you guys got that. I will this way. Crits, please. You guys are just handling business. All right. We done? Next phase? All right. Sure. Let's get these mother broods out of here and collect our boots. Ooh. Kicking some ass right now. We're killing it. Yeah, we do a straight run through. Yeah, I say from here, let's make a beeline to the Arbiter. Although I do need some extract, but I'm looking at the time. I don't want to. That could be. Although, no, the way you guys are going, it might not even take that long. But these trials by nature just take a while. But if you just run through without running into all the rooms, it's like 25 minutes. Just looking at the time, yeah, that could be doable. Maybe we could run through and maybe there's one room or two that we peek into. All right, we out. Go get our stuff. Let's see what we got. It would be nice to get a guaranteed Apocalypse legendary out of this. I never understood the mentality behind, nah, we can't do that, because then you guys would just be farming this. Like, so? Like, the hell, man? Of course I'm going to be farming it. Why, like, why would you not want us to farm it? Like, what? And if I need a chess piece, I'm going to Cliffside and I'll go farm that. And if I need, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, the idea that, oh, if you get an Apocalypse legendary here, you'll never do anything else. I don't think so. It's not like there's all kinds of stuff to do anyway. There's like just these trials. Don't get too arrogant with yourself. Like, oh yeah, all this stuff to do. You won't do any of all this other stuff. Like, what do you mean all this other stuff? There's like 3 other things to do. There isn't all this other stuff that we're suddenly not going to do. Real Shot is probably looking at his inventory. Let me look at mine, by the way. Oh, I'm full on boots, so I'm not even gonna see what boots I got until I get back to the camp. I'm full on guns too, damn. My inventory, as always, is out of control. Oh, Sean, you said, haha, I got my boots, love it. Oh, I should do I have a clapping emoji here? No. But we'll still do a dance for you. John got his boots. That's what's up. Happy to hear that. That is very pleasing to note. Yeah. Kiss those biceps. You're the man. Sandman wants to. You know what? I haven't done the mausoleum in a little while. I always run into the other one just because the other one's a little bit quicker. But the mausoleum is fun. As long as you don't get killed in the second phase, because that gets annoying. It gets a little hectic in the second phase of this. All right. Yeah, nah. With the team we have here, yeah, we're probably gonna run through this at a nice speed. Okay. Does anyone else find these shadow beasts to be the most irritating creatures in the game? Like, they're very annoying to deal with on one level, and then there's so many times where you think you're finished with a section, and it's like, nope, there's two more creeping around over there, and then they're gonna lick you and take your powers away, and just be annoying. They're just an irritating creature to have to deal with. Actually, no, I correct that. The maulers are still the most annoying ones to me. Those are... I hate the maulers. Especially the green ones for some reason. Damn, you guys are already... I'm behind. The hell? All right. Oh, thank you. I think one of you has burrowing charge. That must be Sean. I think Sandman, you do lethal devices, I think. You go that way. But I saw the indicator that, oh, someone's about to, if you get another critical hit, this enemy is going to explode. I like burrowing charge. It's that's a good one. Ooh. Yeah, see, I wasted that slow trap, and that's what I'm saying. Like the slow trap, I'm like, oh, I didn't even need it. Oh man, I should be able to like pick it up and then run along and then deploy it elsewhere and then continue the cooldown, you know? Especially for the way this game is. The way this game is, you're constantly pushing forward. You're pushing, you're running. You're not standing stationary in one spot like that. But Sean is like not playing around. Sean wants all the smoke and then some. I haven't fired my gun yet. That's all I'm saying. I don't think so. Might have thrown out a time rift, but that's actually deep. Are you guys doing so much damage that I don't even... I still haven't shot my gun. Okay, I guess I'll shoot it now. Want some cleanup back here. But yeah, I'm like running around. I'm like, damn, these guys got some Hulk smash level nonsense going on over here, which is great. I'll be a passenger. I'll ride in the back seat. No problem. You know what? I do worry that, let me break the obvious stuff down, like these, disassemble. Some of the other stuff I will inspect later, like that. But I want to break down what I know I don't need. You guys can run along. I will meet up with you in a second. I think there was something here. Yeah. You guys will decide where we go next. Sandman. Oh, you heading to the Arboretum. All right, cool. My 4-year-old walks in. Hey, buddy. Yes, what's up? What's up, buddy? What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? My 4-year-old walks in and what's wrong with you? Can you close the door on your way out, please? This boy has some nerve. Dorian, you said, I wish they had checkpoints in trials. Well, they kind of do. Like, you do have checkpoints. It's just the fact that once you, like, say you get to a point and you're like, okay, I gotta go and I gotta come back, that's like an attempt. And if you intended to fight the Arbiter 4 times, and yeah, there's that. You can't leave and come back and still get your full complement of rounds and all the rewards that come with. But yeah, is what it is. Let's see. There's someone here. Oh, gone. Never mind. Cryo turret got him. Damn, you guys. Like, I really have to keep up. This is wild. See? Like, oh, nothing happening there. Like, I need to, like, run to the door itself. Just wait for the enemies to come out. And even then, frozen, already gone. I might as well just go stand by the door and wait. Although, I see you. Might cause trouble for someone. How about we not do that? But yeah, we're running through this pretty fast. I think we've been in for just under 10 minutes. The Arboretum was a good call too, Sandman, because you get a good amount of extract from here. And as I mentioned before, the ascension level points. Oh. Okay. Enemies are disintegrating. Wow. Oh, I want to kill the... Yes, before you touch the ground. Yep, I wanted to kill that crawler. I mean, he kind of just hit the ground, but I wanted to see if I could kill him before he landed. I'll just say we did. Close enough. Yeah. You just jumped your turn. You were about to die too. We're all gonna die. We'll have to... We'll all get a turn. Like, I'm shooting the one alpha and the other one jumps in front of it. Like, no, me. Like, okay, fine. Guess you can die too. One more over there. You got him. I'm just running to the door. Oh wow, Dorian. So you're playing right now. You just hit a behemoth for 252 million. Jeez. Are you saying you hit him for, like, with one shot? What are you, a shield beast? I think you said. Did you say you were a shield beast? I think that was you. Someone said they were. Hold on, let me scroll back. Although, I don't know. But at some point, someone said they were running with a shield beast. That might have been you, which would explain that absurd number. Let me see. I'm gonna break. Oh yeah, gauntlets of the cannonball. That's an easy delete. In the market for some gloves, so maybe not. Gaki. Damn it. All right. Oh, one more. I just want to get rid of as much of the junk as possible. Not pollute my stash with it. Or else I'll be deleting things, although whatever. Okay, I think we're good to go. Yeah, let's go. I think we're about to be out. All right, cool. You said, oh, Dorian, you said, yeah, you're a shield beast. All right, that would explain it. So, man, okay. I'm gonna have to start running with my shield beast again. That's a sexy number right there. I'm assuming that's a one shot, no? Like you just hunt the prey behind it and just splattered it all over the place? A behemoth? Impressive stuff. All right, this is the first Arbiter, right? Yeah, I think that's what. Oh, wait, you know what? All right, after this load screen, I just want to take a quick peek at something. Curious about something. All right, hold on, so just a second. All right, I just wanted to. All right, so this means I can upgrade something, and then let me know. Easy deletes. So I could sneak something in real quick. Ooh, jeez. All right. Keep focusing on your head, buddy. Hit. Knocking me off course. Ooh, you're not be stupid. Stay right in the slow trap bubble. We're getting you up out of the paint. Easy as pie. Man, hold on. I'm in the market for boots. Damn. Those might be my boots. Whoa. All right. Rifle. All you guys have to go. All the obvious stuff has to go. More boots. Bad boots. You go away. Out. The absolute zero I'm interested in. I think, oh no, the inventory's full. Damn, I just deleted a bunch of stuff. I knew that was about to happen. That's why I'm like taking my time and being like, oh, Sandman. Oh no. I got kicked. PlayStation must have known what time it was. Told me I got off and lock up for the night. Damn, Sandman. Well, that's not great. Are you gonna be able to get back in? I'm still letting you. Hey, on you. I'm following you, buddy. It's your show. Wherever you want to go, I am down. But damn, yeah, Santa. What the hell? Dorian, you said you dropped that behemoth like a ton of bricks. I bet. You should have clipped some footage of that. I want to see. Anytime someone says they're doing that kind of damage one shot, now I've seen it too. It's one of those things where if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd be like, no, there's no way. But I have seen, I think I've done something like that before, where it's like, whoa, okay. Now, do tell, are you using, like, how are you doing your patch tree? Are you using Meticulous Schemer? Or do you have some other configuration? The Meticulous Schemer is one way to get such a crazy number. Getting that, what is that? I think it's like 200 or 400%, something crazy. And you're using a minigun. I thought I saw a minigun with the Arbiter. You know, I'm not gonna lie, minigun, I say I've done all these builds, and like, I think it's the minigun and the trigger twitch are the only two builds that I don't think I've ever touched. I've never done it just because I can't do the walking around slow thing. And maybe it's just from the days of when the trials, when you had to get a gold to get a legendary. That was like the last thing you wanted to do, was pull out the mini turret. Or the mini gun, or whatever that thing is called. But maybe that is something I should try out. They're making it look like fun. Like, yo, yeah. I know it does a lot of damage. Like, it's just simply the walking really slow. Like, if you could like get them to move, like if there was a mod where it's like once you have the minigun out, you put this mod on and then like you can move like 30% faster, I'd be all in. All right, you go away. You too. All of y'all. See, I just did a slow trap. I don't need it to be able to pick it back up and use it again later without, I mean, the cooldown is fast enough, so it is what it is. Oh, Conscious. Hey, what's up? Conscious businesses, business services and opportunities. Guys, check them out. Check out Conscious business services and opportunities. We've got some great videos. On occasion, you'll catch me in her live stream and chats. I'm a mod for her. Ooh. Charlene Heal also. Check out those channels. Charlene Heal had, I think it was on Monday, you had a nice live stream where you were discussing marriage and ways to kind of improve on certain dynamics and all that kind of stuff. It was a good talk. It was a good talk. And again, you'll catch me in her channel as a mod. So definitely support those channels, Charlene Heal and Conscious Business Services and Opportunities. You won't regret it. Good stuff. And while I'm shouting out people, shout out to Console and Control. I know sometimes, Conscious, as you say, in your background, fam, I know Console will be in the background too. Like, I'll think he's gone And they go, no, I'm right here. Like, oh, yeah. There you go. But yeah, check out Console and Control. Also has a nice channel, got some good stuff going on, got the Forspoken adventures, which, by the way, speaking of which, so I've been watching Console's Forspoken playthrough, and so far I'm just wondering, like, the game got a lot of hate. I mean, as usual. I mean, people just gravitate to negativity and all that kind of stuff. Damn, once I pick this up, this is going to be just automatic delete. But I don't think there's anything here I really need, although I am interested in the submachine gun, but whatever. Oh, I got some pants. Let me actually, hold on. I can take care of some of this right now. But yeah, as I'm watching Console's playthrough of Forspoken, I'm like, man, if I had a PlayStation, I'd be playing this. This looks like something I'd be into. Although I will say that the plot and the storyline doesn't really make sense. Oh, Jay goes back. Cool. Good time to hop in. Get some good resources. Matter of fact, I was just looking. I'm at 5,000 now. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're replenishing our coffers. But getting back to Forspoken, yeah, Forspoken. As I'm looking at it, like, yeah, the plot sounds like it's one of those things where you're like watching a movie with obvious plot holes, but you're amused enough where you kind of forgive it. Did I get an ascension point? Oh, hold on. Let me hook that up. All right, boom. And I think the next thing I'm going to start on is magazine size. Yeah. Here we go. Now, are you guys going to the docks? Hit that up. Oh, Jago, you came with your pyromancer this time. Cool. Wait, are we? Oh, we're all standing around like, oh, yeah, one of us should knock on the door. Jago, you said the game dips to 24 frames, 720. Yeah, the performance. Oh, and Sean, you said I only use minigun for bosses. Interesting. Okay. But otherwise, because I don't see you using the, I mean, obviously you have tools of destruction on, but I don't think I've seen the tools of destruction come out other than the minigun. Yeah, but I don't think I've done the docks in a little while. Because as I'm looking around here, I'm like, yeah, when was the last time I've been in here? Been a little bit. But yeah, what was it, Jago? Yeah, you were talking about, yeah, Forspoken. The performance isn't excellent, and yeah. Although, I mean, from what I've seen so far in console, he's playing on, I think he's playing on PlayStation. I mean, yeah, it seems all right. It seems all right. Although I have heard him kind of complain about some tedious activities and some annoying things that he has, you know, here and there. But for the most part, I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'll put it like this. It doesn't seem as bad as people say from what I've seen. But again, I'm watching a PS5 version. I don't know how it performs on PC. Maybe that's because I've seen some of the, I think a lot of the aggravation of it comes from the PC players where they're like, yo, what the hell? Like I saw something on Reddit where they're like, damn, you need like some superior graphics card or something just to get it to look decent. You better have like the best computer you can find. Or else you're not gonna like what it looks like. But yeah, but again, the plot doesn't really make sense, and I think I missed something because it's like, wait, you went from New York City to like, where are you now? And okay, and then there was some point where she was like, wait, why? Like she's in another world, in another dimension, but they're like speaking old English. And it's like, why are you guys speaking English? And then the explanation is, oh, languages are pretty similar across dimensions. And I'm like, what? I'm like the Nick Young meme, like, excuse me, with question marks around. I'm like, English is a pretty unique language in this realm. What do you mean that's like, you're just gonna see English all over the place? Like, what? Like, why would that be the language? I don't know, little funny stuff like that where it's like, yeah, you okay. But it seems fun enough. Doesn't even make sense unless there's like an obvious gear drop. All this stuff is going to be junk or junked. See there. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seriously used one of those. The defiled visage or whatever that's called. I'm trying to. Whatever. Oh, a Tanner's hat. Tanner hats are all right if you get the right one. Like this one, in an Ogaki build, this could be interesting, actually. Yeah, more stuff I'm holding on to. I need to delete stuff. At least preserve at least a little bit of room where I'm not having to delete everything. Now this also, I could put together a, but then no, I'm gonna get rid of this. No thanks. Damn, it's the boots I really need. I need to make room here. I'm gonna delete something. Trespasser's boots with Hyperloop, but I'm not using Hunt the Prey, but whatever. This I'll get rid of. And I suppose I don't need two Edge of Time footwears. I'll get rid of this one. Okay. Give myself at least a little bit of room so things aren't an automatic delete. Right, so we out. And let me see the time. Let's see. So about 30 minutes. We're about to go into, yeah, I mean, like if it wasn't for the fact that Okrill is like a guaranteed at least 5 minutes. If there was a, although I guess he's not a guarantee. You could one shot Okrill. That is also possible. I've seen that before. Anyway, Jago, you said the game Forspoken could have been a lot better. Not worth 70. That I may agree with. I don't know if I would spend $70 on it. I don't know. But again, I'm only watching it being played. I'm watching console play it. So from watching him play it, I'm like, yeah, I would play it. But yeah, 70, that's a hefty price tag. Dorian, you want me to send you the clip on Xbox? Yeah, if you could. Dorian, if you could. The PS5 version also dips in frame and resolution. And she drops a ton of F-bombs in the game. Her foul language is not for kids. Not at all. That is 100. Yep. I was listening. I was like, Jesus. Like she was cursing to, and that's the thing too. Like that's where it's like you have to. I was telling console offline, like, yeah, you gotta like suspend your logic quite a bit in that game where you're like, wait a minute, why would you like? She's like captured and she's like brought before a trial and they're like judging her and who are you and how did you get into our realm kind of stuff. And she's all like, hey, I'm not going to curse because son, you know, he should be asleep, but you never know. Last night he caught me in some like, Daddy, why were you cursing? And I wasn't even cursing, but to him, like, damn is a curse and all this kind of stuff. So whatever. But either way, she was all like really defiant in a way in front of people pointing really sharp looking spears at her that I'm like, yeah, I don't think so, man. I don't think you would be on something like, yeah, go screw yourself kind of talk. Unless you're really that crazy. Which she doesn't seem like. She seems like an intelligent human being that can judge situation. But it's like in that, like they had her, I wouldn't say handcuffs. Well, yeah, it was basically handcuffs. Like they had her in cuffs and like brought her before like a judge and jury kind of thing. Like some kind of tribunal as they all like sit down and like ask her questions. And she's on some, I don't have to answer your questions. Like really snotty attitude. And this bracelet that she's talking to, don't ask, she's talking to a bracelet, is like, yeah, you might want to be easy with that. Which is kind of what I was thinking. I was like, Jesus, yeah, I don't know. You don't know these people like that. What the hell are you doing? They might just hang you right here and now. Like you have no idea. Why would you be, I don't know, whatever. But again, it's the kind of thing where the plot holes are more of an amusement than like, okay, you're like upset that you're like, this is stupid. Because there's stuff like that. Like, it's kind of like the Pootie Tang thing. If you ever seen the movie Pootie Tang, it's like, you can't take this seriously. This isn't to be taken seriously. There's some funny nonsense going on. That's kind of how I was looking at the game. Where it was like, I'm not taking this seriously. Pretty seriously. Silly, even as far as like video game plot lines go. Because I mean, a lot of these games, let's be honest, a lot of these plots aren't compelling plots. Like Outriders here, like I'm interested in the plot. Like I kind of want to see where things are going. And if they do a sequel, okay, what happens? And will he ever meet with China again? And did China have a child? What was going on with that? What's up with, like, China had a baby? Who was she sleeping with? I had questions. And so, yeah, I'd be interested in where this story goes, but I'm not playing the game for the story. I'll put it like that. So that's how, kind of how I'm looking at Forspoken. Like, you're not playing the game for the story anyways. Who cares? As long as the game is fun to play. Oh, Dorian, you just sent it? Okay, so when we get off of here, I'll look out for it. I'll look out for it. All right, so yeah, the way the time is looking, definitely, yeah, once we get through here. Oh, and while we're at a table, yeah, let me do some quick upgrades. Yeah. No, you're saying there was, you know what? I'm gonna upgrade the gun. You need it the most. Do one, and then that should leave me with enough to do the gloves. I think I'm good to go. I still want boots with anomaly power. Then I'd be back to where I had this build before. It'd be good to go. Right now, it's like, It still works. Like, it's doing all right. But I think, yeah, let's go. Come on. And in the meantime, delete what I can. Is this any good? No. Okay. Jacob, you said it's a game that you have to play through the story. No way around it. Yeah. And again, the story doesn't totally make sense. And I hear that there's enemies that you, like console, like there's this one enemy that he's already had to fight a couple of times where that's usually, I mean, we're playing a game like that here where it's like, okay, you have to fight the Arbiter 3 times. It's just not, it's not my favorite thing. I like different enemy types, but I mean, you're gonna get that in games. Even, well, a game like Elden Ring kind of overdid it, where it's like, why am I fighting this enemy again in this catacomb? Again, another boss like this. Why am I fighting Godwin 3 times or whatever it is? I guess you do get that in games. But my whole thing is, if you are gonna fight the same enemy, at least like switch it up, where it's like, okay, this time the enemy does something different. Wait, I thought he opened a thing. You're not ready yet? Fine. Usually by now. That makes me nervous because you don't want to take too long killing this guy. Because that obliteration thing, once that runs out, that yellow bar above his head, and he's not doing obliteration anymore, he's doing this other thing, like some touch of death nonsense that can one-shot you no matter where. Like, you can't hide from it. It happened to me once or twice, where the first time I really didn't understand what happened. I was like, whoa. And then the second time I noticed, like, wait a minute. Because it wasn't, like, it's not a one-shot, but it's basically a one-shot. Like, unless you have 100% full health, you're gonna die whenever he does his touch of death thing. You want him doing the obliteration. You don't want him finished with the obliteration. Yo, hey. Cut it out. Bastard. Another one. Yo, you guys are bullies, man. Let me focus on a krill. Let me out. I'm going to this one. Ooh, you were following me the whole way, weren't you? Oh, sorry to disappoint you. You thought you were going to be the one. I got him. Like, no. You're not him. You are not him. Ooh, missed. Kind of satisfying when you dodge those. Get out of the circle. Wait. Why is this following me around? This red thing on the ground. That's you? There you go. Slow trap. Oh. No thanks. All right, we done here? All right. Okay, krill. All right, so we're doing good. We're about to be finished here. Well, not just yet, but I'm just saying we're making good progress. One more round. Where's the stuff at? Yep, here. Someone's shooting at me. Don't like that. Those dudes, they shoot you from a distance and like they'll kill you with impeccable aim from like across. Whereas like, no, that's unreasonable. How the hell is he killing me from all the way over there? That's crazy. Looks like I was about to say all the action's on the other side. I don't mind. Oh, shoot. Jesus. Had me airborne. All right, now I'm actually done here, so let me get out of here. We're about to finish him off. And we are done here. And these could be some good weapons too. I don't have room for any of it. Or a migraine. You know what? Let me see if there's something I could. I guess I don't need. I don't know. I don't have anything I want to delete. Whatever. Coming around the final stretch. Unless if you guys want to do cliffside, it's up to you. We can. We do a little bit of overtime tonight. Which cliffside would definitely push us over my usual. Jago, it's not like OR. I assume ER for Elden Ring or Skyrim. Unless OR does stand for something that I'm not thinking of at the moment. And no, I mean, I didn't expect Forspoken to be on that level. At all. I mean, if that's what people were expecting, are you saying, is that what people were expecting? They thought it was going to be like on like Skyrim. No. I think it was going to be a cute little game, you know. I don't know. The idea of like, that's why I like this game so much, because it's like, yeah, you're wielding powers and you're throwing fireballs and doing all kinds of cool stuff. Sean, it's up to you. If you want to go, yeah, let's go. You can go. Cool. I do hear that in Forspoken, the travel mechanics can get annoying sometimes. Like there's 2 or 3 different ways to dodge. And there's some weird, like, I think like you have to do some parkour over there too, right? Parkour I'm not always the biggest fan of, depending on what's going on. I don't mind it here and there, but not too much of it. I mean, I don't know. I mean, one of my favorite games I've ever played is like mostly parkour. That's Hollow Knight. Like, I don't know if have you guys ever played Hollow Knight? Like where you went into the White Palace and you did the Path of Pain and all that kind of stuff. Like to this day, I still say the Path of Pain was by far and still is the hardest, most difficult thing I've ever had to do in any video game. And it's not even close. Like it's not even close. And I play Dark Souls and Sekiro and games like that. Although Sekiro, no. But no. I would still say, and I'll put my foot down. No, the Path of Pain was by far the most difficult, most obnoxious thing I have ever done. And when I finally did do it, I was appalled to hear that there's an even harder version of that. Like, what? I was like, no, thank you. I'm good. I was happy I made it through. Like, the things you have to, like, the timing, and like, there's, I don't know. You guys would have to play it to know what I mean. Like, if I just say buzzsaw, and you play the Path of Pain, it'll give you flashbacks and nightmares. The platforming you have to do over there, man, it was insane. But for the most part, I mean, like I'm not the biggest fan of puzzles, and I don't like too much. Like, I don't know. Have you guys ever played? There's another game that I did enjoy. It was all right, but what was it called? Ori, not Will of the Wisp. It was The Blind Forest. I started playing Will of the Wisp, and it was like, okay, I've had enough of this. I never finished the second one. But I played the first one. It's like a cute little game. That was a game I was playing with my son. He was 5 at the time. It was like, you know, it was a fun enough game, and he just liked running around. He didn't really know what he was doing. But it was one of those games where, where's this final enemy? Is he not spawning? I see the indicator. There he goes. Okay. Yeah, but Ori and the Blind Forest, it was like the opposite of what I thought it was going to be. And the kind of games I usually play, where the boss fights were like, eh. But most of the game was like figuring out puzzles and, okay, you have to like push this boulder over here and then jump on this to get to that thing to pull the lever that will open this door so you can finally get into the next area. It's like, no, I don't know. No more. I don't want to do that anymore. Hell no. But Ori was all right. I did have fun with Ori, but I can only take so much of that. Oh, these things are taking forever to spawn. All right, let's go. You know, another fun game that I've played before that was fun when it was fun, like when it was good, it was really fun, but then the puzzles would piss you off and you couldn't progress to the next stage until you figured out the puzzle. Or it would be one of those things where you would have to guide a dot through all kinds of obstacles or something to get to like the other side. Kind of, and I'm all kind of all over the place, but Nier Automata. So if you play Nier Automata, I think there's like 26, how many endings are there? Is there one for every letter in the alphabet? There's A, B, C, there's like all kinds of different endings, but there's 5 main endings. I think 5, right? It's been a while since I played that game. But either way, ending, like there was an ending where you do it and then the credits are like an old school space kind of thing where you're like, you have a cursor and you're like dodging the letters or something. There was something like that. It was some crazy thing that was like, man, and it was really, really annoying and difficult. Like some of that kind of stuff is annoying, man. But either way, there was this game called Rise and Shine that I was playing a long time ago. It's a smaller game. I don't know if anyone's heard of it or ever played it. It was a fun game, but the puzzles, man, I was like, damn, like if it wasn't for the puzzles, this game would be great. I don't think there was so much platforming though. No, I think there was platforming. We had to jump from ledge to ledge and figure some stuff out. I don't know. I like games where I don't have to worry about that stress. I just want to shoot enemies and kill things. I think this has been a very fruitful run so far. Where is everything? Other than my inventory is so full, I can't actually, I don't think I'm, with my luck, I probably did get the perfect boots and they were just broken down. Like the boots I have on now would be perfect for what I'm doing if it was anomaly power, because I want my time rift and a little bit of pain to be as effective as possible. It's not as easy to do when you have so much bonus firepower and not enough anomaly power. Dorian, you love puzzle games. Well, I'll live vicariously through you then, because not me. I do not enjoy puzzles. Like anything where I'm sitting there and it's gonna make me feel like an idiot, or where it's like, I'm like, you know what, screw this. Let me just Google this and let's keep it moving, man. But then I get mad at myself because I don't. You guys have seen me play enough stuff where I like figuring things out for myself. I don't like, if I have to Google something, I feel like I've failed. Like, oh man, like I've let myself down or something. And so I'll sit there for hours. And it, you know, no. Like I reached that point at some point, maybe a couple years ago, where I was like, okay, no more, enough puzzles. Like I said, I'll take them in moderation, but I mean, most games will have something where it's like, okay, wait, how do I do this? And you got to figure this. Like I'm seeing that quite a bit in Gears 5, actually. Gears 5, you'll get to a point where you're like, okay, where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? But I feel like as I'm progressing further in it, I'm getting more used to it. And so if I get stuck, I'm like, no, wait. What happened the last time I was in this situation? And you kind of get better that way. But console, you say, yeah, I platted that on all systems. Wow. You fight the creators of the game. Yeah. The Nier Automata. Yeah, you're talking about that. Yeah. When you get to ending D, Jesus, that was a headache. And I did eventually get it, but my God, man. It took me so many times, and then the further you get into it, the more upset you get when you don't complete it. Or something stupid happens where it's one of those things where, like I said, you're this tiny little cursor and you just have to survive basically. But there's all kinds of stuff on the screen that's cascading from top to bottom. And you know, you're maneuvering, you dodge one thing, but then it's like, oh shoot, you crashed right into something else. I'm assuming we're ready to go to the end, right? Yeah, we're finished here. So we're gonna wrap things up. Hall of Sculptures. Kick Vorka's ass, and then we'll get to the Arbiter. And Dorian, you said when you do more, you get better at figuring stuff out. I suppose. It depends. One thing I'm curious about though, what do you guys think of like the card game stuff, like the Marvel Snap? Are you guys into those kind of games? Because I realize, you know what? I might actually want to give that a try. I don't know. Because here's the thing. I'm not into card games like that, but if you ever played The Witcher and you played Gwent, I was a Gwent fiend. Like I would go weeks not doing any missions, just playing Gwent, just going around and how about a round of Gwent? The guy nods and you're like, yeah, about to play some Gwent. Although, but here's the thing though, like then Gwent kind of took off, it took a life of its own where now it's kind of its own thing. When I say I play Gwent in The Witcher 3. I don't do the actual, and then I was trying to get into Thronebreaker and I just couldn't get into it. I don't know, maybe it was just me. I don't know. I couldn't get into it, but it's one of those things where I'm open to giving it another try because of how much I enjoyed playing Gwent. I'm like, maybe I just wasn't mentally there. Something wasn't clicking right. I'm like, I don't get it. What does this card do? How did I lose? Why did I lose? I thought, and then it was just, I don't know. It was getting on my nerves. But enough people are talking about this Marvel Snap stuff where like that could be my gateway back into it. Where like, maybe I'll give it a try. I don't know. Could be fun. I don't know. Have you guys played Snap at all? Orca. Oh, I love it. I like when we kill him before he gets to teleport and butterfly his ass somewhere else. Hell no. Nope. Hey, keep your tongue to yourself, man. I hate when they do that. Tongue in your mouth. And all right. On to the final. And yeah, my stomach is telling me this is going to be a 1-round battle. I don't think I could go 4 rounds right now. I'm going to do this one time and then I'm going to call it a stream. Ah, screw it. Get the resources. Matter of fact, how am I looking on extract now? Back up to 3,600. Okay. Leaves me in a decent spot from when I picked the game back up. And speaking of which, good time to mention that I won't be live tomorrow. Although, shout out to Conscious Business Services and Opportunities. I think, as I mentioned before, I mod on her stream. So I think she'll, and that's actually one of the reasons why I usually don't, like Mondays, Charlene Heal, I mod in her chat. And Thursdays, Conscious, I'm over there as a mod. It's actually one of the things that I like slowly but surely it got me into streaming in general. Like where I was like, you know what? All right. Like I've been a mod for a long time actually. Since maybe a year now. But I started streaming myself back in August. But yeah, so tomorrow, I say all I have to say, tomorrow I'm not going to be live. I will be live again on Friday with Gears 5. Looking forward to getting back into that. I've actually been playing that a little bit offline. Recorded some footage, so I may put some. It's not going to be ready because I'm working on like 3 other videos at the moment. Where another Gears video, I don't know. Like I'm working on an Outriders video. It's been a while since I put an Outriders video out, so I'm working on a little something that should be ready. I'm thinking by the weekend. I don't know when it's going to be ready. To be honest. I would say the next few days. I wanted it to be ready by tomorrow, but I don't think so. Not with work. You know, I do work a full-time job, so that I don't think so. It's one of those things where I have to do the voice recording and all that kind of stuff, and that definitely cannot happen at work. So I gotta wait till I get home, but then that's a whole thing. So I might be able to get some work in on it tomorrow night, but then comes the editing, and then comes all the other stuff. So I don't know. When it's ready, it'll be out. But I'm working on that. I'm working on a Division 2 video also. So that's some stuff that's upcoming. But in terms of live, I'll be live again Friday. And as of right now, it looks like Saturday's free. I don't think I have it. Last couple weeks, Saturday's been a little tough. But I don't want to make any promises just yet. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to be streaming Outriders on Saturday. I might. But we'll see. We'll see. So that's kind of the schedule coming up. I'll definitely let you guys know. If you are not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed so you'll definitely get those dates. But yeah. A little bit about the schedule coming up. Oh, and then, yeah, I forgot. Remnant. I got a video. I'm kind of just now starting to piece together. I'm grabbing whatever footage and then starting to put together into video. So there's actually a couple of Remnant videos I want to do. And by the way, and I'm not sure if Uno M, I haven't seen him in the chat lately, but Uno M, I have to give him a shout out because he's one of the main reasons I'm playing Remnant. I will take... Wait, do I have room? Oh, shoot. I would want this, but I think this is going to get deleted. Yeah. That would have been nice. Although I have plenty of those, so I can't even be too mad. But damn. I would have taken that with Wrath of Moloch on it. Could have been interesting. In general, I'm like... Damn, it is pouring outside. where I am, in my neck of the woods, the Northeast New York, New Jersey area. But yeah, anyway, all right, so this brings us to the end of the stream. I will salute the both of you, Jago and Sean. Thank you so much for spending some of your evening with yours truly. Hope you guys, I know, Sean, you got some good stuff. Jago, I hope you got some good stuff too. Good farming. Let me see, did I miss anything in the chat? Oh, Dorian, you say you play WWE Supercard. Huh, interesting. You know what? I'm open-minded to it. I'm open-minded. Jago, you said I have a Toxic Freeze, an Ash mod weapon. All right, no doubt, no doubt. All right, so yeah, thanks everyone. Also, thanks to Sandman, who was in for a hot second and handling some mod duties. Thanks to Charlene Heal, who was also in here modding it up, making sure everybody's good to go. Console, big shout out to you. Are you streaming tonight? Not sure if I was busy doing a couple of things before I streamed tonight, so I really wasn't looking on YouTube like that to see what was happening. Although it seems like you're kind of doing, you're putting out 30-minute Forspoken videos, so maybe that's what you're doing. I don't know if you're going to be live, but either way, shout out to Console and Control. Make sure you check out his channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. You won't regret it. And I think that's it. Oh, and what was it? Oh man, Blue, what was it? Blue Widow. Ah man, I don't remember the name. It was like Blue Widow something. I'm man, I'm mad at myself. I try to get better with the names, but either way, thanks to you also. You were first on the scene to run around and run around in some expeditions. Anyway, I am still talking too much. I do that sometimes. With that said, I will see you guys on the next one. Like I said, I'll be live again on Friday, Gears 5, Jago. Hope to see you there. You've been very helpful in those playthroughs, so. And I'll try not to hog all the ammo this time. And yeah. So I'll see you guys then. And hope everybody has a good rest of their evening or morning, afternoon, wherever it is. Oh, Console, you said no, I'm editing videos still. Oh yeah, man, shoot, you know I can relate, man. That's been taking up a lot of my time lately, but it's all fun because you know, when it all comes together, you get real satisfied. You're like, oh, okay, whew, done. Anyway, good luck to you with your editing. I'll be looking out for those videos. I believe you're the last one I saw. I've seen 4 of them so far, so I believe you have a part 5 coming out soon. And yeah, we'll check that out. Anyway, so I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, peace.